What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Nate with Onyx Capital. We're out here at the Sandra Street project right now. We got 4 duplexes going up. There's been a ton of delays, obviously permitting, city, all that stuff. But as you can see, we are in full motion at this point. We got concrete pillars going in for all 4 buildings. The electric lines are being ran in the back, and we got the water taps going in also. So tune in, stay tuned, subscribe. This is what it looks like on the back end of things. We're gonna dive into it a little bit more, dump into the water taps, dump into the electric and what goes into that, and then same thing with these pillars here behind me. All right, guys, so behind me, as you can see, we do have some activity going on with the water taps. This is what we do. We tap directly into the main water line for the city. So we have one of our business partners, student here. He's been here pretty much every day along the road. We did the water taps about a week and a half ago, and we're diving back into it. Tell us a little bit about what's going on behind us here.
So today we're actually out here checking the lines and making sure that everything works properly. So over the weekend, they noticed that there were a few leaks out here. When they originally dug, they had to actually come about 10 feet deep, lift all the soil out and connect all of the saddles to the main water line. When they went to put the mud back, it actually got saturated with water, making it very heavy. So when you put mud back on top of pipes, sometimes it can crush pipes, bend pipes, and manipulate them in ways that actually cause a leak. So what these gentlemen are doing today, they're actually going in, they're going to retest everything, make sure everything is in the correct position, and then recover it with the dirt that's out here currently.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where we tapped into the main water line for the city of Houston. It's these copper pipes. Because it was on the opposite side of the street, we actually had to dig all the way underneath the street and run them over to our side of the street. So over here you can see these are actually our water meters. Every unit has its own water meters, 4 buildings, duplexes. We got 8 water meters right here. So these are actually antenna pieces that they have on here. These are electric water meters. So what happens is the city truck will come by and all they gotta do is drive by and it just picks up all that data as it goes. So everybody, if you go outside your house right now, most likely, you're gonna have your water meter cover, you're gonna have a little antenna there. So going along with the water taps, around the same time, we ended up doing all the drainage for the sewer. Same thing, each unit is gonna have its own entrance into the sewer. We have our manhole here. We're gonna have to do another one for the city. This is our private manhole. All those lines are ran back here. And as you can see, they're able to tap into every single unit for the sewer to run at the back of the project. So with the city of Houston, we wanted to make sure that everything was easily accessible for their guys as well if we ever needed to do maintenance. All this stuff is private, but obviously they need access to it. So all of our water meters are here. All of our electric meters are gonna be here as well. And these gray pipes, these just went in today. This is all your electric lines. So as you can see, there's 8 lines going to each and every unit on the backside as well. So the back of this project is kind of where we decided all the mechanicals are gonna be going in, your electric, your plumbing, stuff like that, for each and every unit. So what they did was we decided to lay these in there before we pour the foundations. That way it's just easily accessible. The electric company is gonna come back and just be able to pull all their electric lines straight through those PVC on the back of the project, make it 10 times easier. All right, so moving right along with the project, today was actually supposed to be pour day, but as you can see, it is about to pour. It's about to start raining. One of our concrete managers just actually stopped by and let us know that they probably will not be pouring today. The thing with when you're doing projects like these, the city is very involved, obviously for safety standards, right? So they want to make sure that the concrete that we're pouring in here is up to code, pressure testing, all that stuff. More moisture, less moisture than that's standard can throw off that test. God forbid if that ever happened, we'd have to come in, rip all this stuff out and do it all over again, most likely. So what we have here, the pillars are actually what we're supposed to be being poured today. These are 13 feet deep, 12-inch wide, and we have about 15 of these on every single building. So close to 60 altogether. The guys came in this morning, actually this weekend, drilled these holes 13 feet deep. We got rebar piping going into each one of these. They come by, they do an inspection on the rebar. Then they're supposed to pour, which was supposed to happen today. Once they pour and that stuff dries out, they come back again and inspect it. The way that we get these pillars attached to the main foundation is they leave probably about a foot of rebar exposed, and then that way when we pour the concrete, all that concrete is stuck with the rebar. So it's 2 separate pours on these foundations out here. Lots of fun, lots of heavy machinery, but this is part of it. We're probably about 90 days, 120 days out from completion. Follow along. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to throw something out into the comments. And yeah, let's just get a conversation going, but this is what it looks like. Lots of fun. So the main goal here, guys, is to turn this $150,000 lot into a $2.5 million project. If you're interested in learning more about this kind of things or getting involved yourself, we're gonna leave all of my social media information down here at the bottom. Follow along for more.